Hello people, welcome back to the Henley on Thames review on TSW6. Welcome to part 2. I'm recording this literally just after I released the first one. And, well, let's do this. So we're going to be doing today the... what should we do? Should we do the Marlow to Bourne End branch? I think we should do... Marlow to Bourne End. Or we could do Windsor and Eton Central to Slough. Or Bourne End to Maidenhead. I think we'll do Marlow to Bourne End, and then Bourne End to Maidenhead. Yeah, let's do that. We'll be a driver, and I think we'll be driving a 165. I don't know what number. It would be nice if we're driving the same one as we drove last time, to be fair. That was quite a nice one. Because I think its vehicle number was like, what, 58888? I can't remember, though. Right then, 165 diesel, 91.1 tons, 2 vehicles, 51.3 yards long, and today we're going to be driving to Bravo 03 from Marlow to Bourne End at 6:04 in the morning. I'm actually going to change that because I want to do it at a later time. This is a better one, 9:58 Marlow to Maidenhead. Why don't I just think of that one? That's much better. No need for 2 different services, eh? It's also the steam train, like steam train, as in like steam train, sale for steam, which is very good. Very nice that we get seen. So reverse it to forwards, unlock the doors, and this is what our 165 is. 165 128, vehicle number 65128. Max speed 90 miles per hour, obviously. I'm not sure what the speed limits are for here. I think it's just 50 miles per hour on all the branches, which is a shame, but yeah. This is Marlow Station, not the biggest of stations. It's a bit weird how it just runs into a road, but it's not the worst in the world, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, we've got this, yeah. It's just a station, really. Is it unstaffed? I think it's an unstaffed station. Yeah. I think all the stations in this branch line are unstaffed. On all of them. So yeah, we depart in a minute. So I shall wait until then. And obviously, I will film it departing. Split the headlights today. No. There we go. And let's depart. In a minute. And we have departed. I am kind of growing on that horn. Right, so the speed limit is now 25 miles per hour. This is looking interesting. It's not the worst of routes, to be fair. I quite like this. It's not the most scenic route, obviously, but it's still quite nice. Yeah. I tell you what, I'm a fan of this branch line. What did the speed limit go to? Was that 50? That was 40. Okay. So I'm guessing it's 40 in this entire branch, or is it just to, Bourne End. So let's go up to 40, and there's no stations in between, so I think I'll just do a time lapse to Bourne End. Yeah. I think I'll just do that. We do have a construction site, I guess, here, and yeah, there's not really else much to say, to be fair. So let's do a time lapse. Let's go. Okay, so what did I think of that? Well, it was quite nice, actually. Speed does go down to 20 miles per hour after this level crossing. I'm guessing I missed a whistleboard, though. But, yeah. It's kind of a... dare I say... Oh, we got the River Thames over here. I like this. I'm a fan of the Thames. Obviously, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but, you know. You heard out, we're approaching Bourne End. So I wonder if any AI services pass you like Twyford or Maidenhead. They do. Yes. Okay. Right. So passing this level crossing. It's a very bouncy train. I am a fan. It's so tight, like, around the bends. This is awesome. I'm guessing I'm going to have to reverse. Yeah. I'm a fan of this. Let's get a shot of it coming in, I guess. There we go. It's quite nice, actually. Are these houses look a bit iffy? Hang on. Wait a minute. Am I saying that right? Yeah. They're just through the station. That must be the easiest break-in ever. I'm not gonna lie. Is that also a house? Or is that like a company building? That is I'm guessing it's some sort of office building. Alright, unlock the doors. Let's put the reverser to off. Master key off. Master key in. Reverse to forwards. And I'm guessing this is how we go about it. Yeah. Having to actually change ends. So now we're at the number 2 end, I think. I don't know. Let's put the headlights to tail on this one, and put the headlights to day for this one. Perfect. So that's on tail, and that's on day. Right. So yeah. But let's wait until we depart, I guess, and we're going to come off to the left-hand side, so we're going to come off this branch line, and it's still a one-track line. We're going to be calling at Cookham, I'm not going to pronounce that, and Maidenhead. Perfect. We're going to Maidenhead platform 1 or 2, though. That's my question. 5 or 4, sorry. I'm guessing it'd be 5, but I don't know. Right. Let's depart. We do have 3 minutes left, so I'm going to sit around, but you guys are going to see us depart now. So let's do that. Passing over this bridge, it's a bridge, isn't it? It's actually, oh yeah, it's a bridge over the Thames. Oh wow, bridge over the Thames. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really that special. I quite do like that. I do like this. Oh, that's nice. Nice Doppler effect there. And the speed limit is now 50. Hurrah! Okay, 1.2 miles till Cookham. We should be arriving there at 10:14 and 30 seconds. Perfect. Should we do a bit of time lapse? Yeah, why not? Actually, before we do the time lapse, it's actually quite a nice route. I do really like this section, the Maidenhead section. I'm quite a big fan of the scenery. It looks much better when it's later on in the day, so maybe my thoughts on the Twyford branch would change knowing that it's all to do with the day. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, time lapse. We are approaching Cookham. Can I see the platform? I can. Yes, right, okay. 300 yards till Cookham, and we are, well, we're late, yeah, we're like a minute late, but, you know, that's fine. A minute delayed, I don't think that'd be much of an issue, in fairness, so let's bring it to a stop. I think this is one of the few staffed stations on this route, like in the entire route in general. But I am quite enjoying playing this. Like, it is very nice to have basically 3 routes in one. Though they may not be the longest routes, I think it's quite nice. So there we go. I don't know what this lad's doing. What is he doing? You're not Michael Jackson. Okay, so Cookham, we have the BR sign on the GWR logo. I quite like that. And this is the station building. Yep. Level crossing, which doesn't make any noise. I didn't really hear it making any noise as we were approaching. We have the 400 clinic here and the actual station. We cannot go inside the station, which is a bit of a shame. For a route that's this small, in like on all of them, I was kind of hoping that we'd have station detail, but we don't. And I mean, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. The next station is going to be the one that I can't pronounce. I want to say it's like Furze Platt, but it's not going to be Furze, is it? It's going to be something else. Anyway, should we do a bit of a time lapse, or should we do a departing the station and then time lapse? Let's do the latter.
The next station is Furze Platt. This is a great western.
Ah, right. So it is Furze Platt. I am right. That's like one of the only times I've been right on pronunciations. Wow! I think I should give myself a bit of a pat on the back for that. Anyway, now departing. Steam limit is still at 50 miles per hour, which I'm totally fine with, as also I think 70 would feel a bit too fast on this line, in fairness. I do want to do some rail tours on this, I can't lie. I think I might do a video after I've reviewed all of them of the 37 rail tours, because that's also timetabled service, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so let's move on to our time lapse, and I shall see you guys at Furze Platt, which I don't think is that big of a station. I could be wrong though. Just about to say, I think I can see the station. Let's start slowing down. Perfect. That's a limited clearance sign. Is it limited clearance? Yeah. It's really annoying. My camera keeps them bugging out. Like, it keeps them going up and down. That's because of the collisions on this route. They're not very good made. I did say in the last... Well made, sorry. I did say in the last video you can just explore the route. I don't think there's any limits for your player walking. But, yeah. Right. Let's slow down to a stop, I guess. Yeah. Oh, a saloon lighting circuit breaker has tripped. Check the fuse panel. Okay. I will do that then. Saloon lighting. So our saloon heat? No, that's saloon heating, isn't it? Earth? Bloody hell. I don't know where the saloon heating is. This is the circuit breaker though, right? Yeah. So where's the saloon lighting? I'll just turn everything on and off as his lights, to be fair. Yeah. Well, I think that's it. And the sunlight doors, and let's check out the station. So this is small station, so small that this has to be outside the station. Wow. Okay. But yeah, Furze Platt. Yeah. There's nothing here, basically. I can hear children screaming, so I assume there's a school around here, or it's because of this. But yeah, it's quite a few nice gardens over here, which is quite cool. Lock the doors, and let's see her depart from the. Yeah, we'll just do another time lapse. To be fair, let's do it. Now, yeah, we'll do it. Let's go. Next station, Maidenhead, platform 5A.
We are now approaching Maidenhead, where this train terminates. Please take all your belongings.
Yellow signal. Now, you may notice I'm slowing down. That's A, because of the station, and B, because the speed limit does go to 15 miles per hour. Right here. Here we come. I've never actually been to Maidenhead Station. I think I have passed it once. Like, keyword think. I'm not too sure, though. But, yeah, it's nice to see all the branches in Train 116. We do have a 165. This is 165, 134. Isn't that the one that I drove last video? Let me check the vehicle number. It is not. Okay. And we have another 166 over here. Sorry, 165. Look at that. What a shot. That's quite cool. And you have the HSTs, in this period, the HSTs passing on that line. Right, so that has been the Maidenhead branch, that's what I'm going to call it. So yeah, next video will be the one I've been waiting for. Yes, the one I've been waiting for. The Windsor to Slough branch. I'm very excited for that, because there was a steam train. What? It's not a very good one though, and because obviously Windsor, all the Windsor stations just look really nice. Windsor and Eton Riverside looks nice. Windsor and Eton Central looks quite nice in my opinion, and it's got a canopy. Wow, there we go. There's H2. Look at that. Let's see that passing actually. He's not going terribly fast in fairness. I don't know why. No. He's going pretty slow. Anyway. Right. Oh, gold! That's sick. Right. I've got a gold achievement. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. I did speed a little bit. And I did pretty well. Yeah. A score of 3,206 AP, whatever that is. We can see I did speed a little bit at the start, but that's fine. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm proud of that. Right, so thank you guys for watching. I shall see you in the next one, which will be Windsor and Eton Central to Slough. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now, my friends. Make sure to check out the first part, obviously the second part, and the third part when that comes out, which should be in another 2 days' time. See ya.